Hello. I'm Shannon.
I'm Dave.
Bridget's husband?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
You're filming?
Yes.
I can kill you. Hello, Anna.
Part of my documentary series on our life in Ireland.
Oh, right,
Yeah. We're in our third week. Abby, you shopping? That's nice. Are you Londoners?
No, we're from the north of England.
Manchester?
Hull.
Hull, okay.
It's on the east, the other side of Manchester.
Sure. I guess I don't know English accents as well as I thought. I know there are a lot of different ones. I can tell like Wessex people pretty well,
Huh?
but I guess other than that, I don't know anything.
I've got a fairly vague accent anyway. It's north, but that's about it. I don't think you could pin me down to any part of the country.
Half an hour. Well, should I tell the others to come in? We'll stay half an hour and then we can come up if you want.
You got to wait. My mum said she drove the supper.
Oh, she'll drive you up.
Is this your son?
Okay. That's Connie, my oldest.
Oh, this is John.
That's John.
He picked up your accent.
But these two, be my...
No, thank you for holding. No, thank you for
Same
holding.
age?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you just up for vacation? Or?
Yeah, we come over every summer. Bit's mum has a place just up there.
Oh, okay. Up on the high road? Up on the high road?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice up there.
Well, to me, this is spectacular.
You
I've been a few places in the world, but
This is something else, isn't it, really?
just like the mountains and the sea and the farms in between, and
Yeah. It's got everything into it.
and we were living in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and over the past 2 years, my wife's been getting progressively sicker. Every bug that came around, she'd get it and she wouldn't get better.
Yep.
She told her doctor she might have chronic fatigue, and when she was 16, he gave her a diagnosis for depression.
Yeah.
And so whenever she said she had chronic fatigue or whatever, he just increased her medication. She's had a shrimp allergy all her life, but she's recently kind of developed a wheat allergy, or we've recently diagnosed a wheat allergy.
Yeah.
And migraines every 2 or 3 days.
Jeez.
What was the other one? I think that's about it. Since we've been here, she's had a little bit of wheat and like Irish soda bread, and hasn't had the typical reaction she has. And part of that may be we actually in Canada they grow a very hardy wheat for the northern climate, which you don't need in continental Europe. So that may be part of the issue. And also I think pollution has actually been a really big issue. And Toronto's quite dusty.
Yeah.
She says her depression's lifted. She doesn't have the chronic fatigue. She hasn't had a migraine since we arrived we got off the plane in Dublin and then we took a train across the country. And right away, like I could look at my wife and tell when she was having a migraine day, and I can tell since we've been here that she hasn't had any migraine.
Yeah.
And I think that may be due to the sea level.
Yeah.
Because Toronto's actually quite high, like 500 meters above the sea, and so you get a really strong variance in the air pressure.
Yeah.
And migraines can be related to air pressure. So I thought that living close to sea level would help. I thought that getting out of the city would help. But she's just so much healthier. I don't know how we'll ever go back. You know?
So, did you end up staying here then?
I'm trying actually.